So, good morning. Good morning. Namaste. I am Dr. Sanju Tiwari as a curation grantee of third curation grant program of ORKG. Today I am presenting my best presentation along with my contribution that I did in 2022 and 2023. So first of all, these are some short contents that I am going to explain here. Some of the ORKG activity of 2022 and the other contributions of 2023, and then I will conclude it. So I have started my ORKG journey in 2021, but I have in-person visit. I have visited the ORKG team in June 2022 under that postdoc net AI fellowship, and I have joined as a curator in second curation grant program in August 2022. After then, I am continuously contributing different activities like workshops, tutorials, and ORKG comparisons and other contributions with ORKG. So first workshop I have conducted on 8 November with the Alard Ulen and Azanji of other curation grantee and from TIB team with Brazil on the theme of open research knowledge graph. And it was this workshop has been organized with the support of my lab that I have founded, Shodh Guru International Research Lab. And the second tutorial I have organized on the theme of structured way to manage research articles with ORKG on 18 November 2022 at the Winter School that was collocated in Knowledge Graph Semantic Web Conference 2022. Then I have prepared some comparisons in my second curation grantee program, and some of these comparisons are referred in white papers, in some projects, and in books. So there is a best presentation. It was the best presentation of 2022 that was existing smart building domain ontologies, and it is used by referred by a Building Digital Twin Association white paper on the theme of ontologies and building digital twins in the under the Sphere project. So this was the best presentation of 2022. And then one more comparison that is on the personal knowledge graphs to deal with user-centric data, and this comparison has been referred in this book on the personal knowledge graph book that is edited by me and with my colleagues. And in the introductory chapter of this book, I have referred this comparison to show different articles, to show different literature reviews and comparisons. So now the ORKG 2023 contributions are there. That there are total 18 comparisons that I have done till yet, and rest and one of the best comparison is on comparison of exploring evaluation benchmarks for large language models. And this comparison has covered some research questions like what is the data sample size of benchmark, which languages are covered by the benchmark, what are the domain specific tasks of benchmarks, how many models are evaluated on a specific benchmark, how many ability tasks are conducted by benchmark, and many more research questions. These are some major and top covered research questions of this best presentation. So I would like to show this comparison in this along with this presentation. So here you can see this is the comparison, that is comparison of exploring evaluation benchmark of large language model. And this comparison has covered 26 benchmarks that are and they are compared by total 18 properties to answer different research questions that I already explained there. And here you can see that these are the comparisons, and they are the properties that are covered here. Like in this paper, bench is this is the article, and this benchmark has covered 3000 data samples. There are some which the general language task and how many models are evaluated. They are 14. Evaluation criteria is different for other articles. So in this way, this comparison has covered totals 26 benchmarks and 18 properties and different research questions. You can see this is a very comprehensive, very detailed comparison of my all in my all comparisons. So I will back to the other slide. So So after comparisons, I have also playing a very important role in creating observatories, and there are two observatories have created by with my lab. Sorry, with my lab, Shodh Guru Research Lab. First of all, the knowledge representation and reasoning for semantic web, that is created with the University of UO Nigeria with the with the Dr. Patience Yusoro Yusuf, and here I have contributed 389 papers and 44 comparisons. It has total 389 papers and total 44 comparison in this observatory with all the members. And in this, the second observatory that it is just created before 2 months on the unlocking the power of semantic interoperability, and it has 16 papers and one comparison and many more has to come in this observatory. So it can be accessed on the ORKG website. I will show, I can show it that here you can see it. Anyone can go on the website of the ORKG, and here view, you need to go on the observatories. Here you can find all the observatories, a list of the observatories on different topics. And the observatory that I have shown here, that this is the unlocking the power of semantic interoperability. Now, because I am continuously working, you can see the current status of the paper is 25, and in the knowledge representation and reasoning for semantic web, that is collaborated with Nigeria, there are 389 papers and comparisons are 45. So in this way, anyone can access a specific the articles, the contributions on a specific theme of topic. So now, other than observatory and comparisons, I also have played role into organizing the workshops and some publications with TIB members and some other curation grantees. So I have organized a masterclass tutorial in Knowledge Graph Conference 2023 on open research knowledge graph, structured scholarly knowledge with Allard Ulen and Azanzi Xiaomikong on 8th May 2023. I organized a tutorial on open research knowledge graph and an overview, and I have given a tutorial on a basic introduction about the ORKG. In last month, in November, in the winter school that is collocated with Knowledge Graph Semantic Web Conference. There are some publications also. I have worked with the as a co-author. One is an ISWC poster that is presented in last month by Azanji, and then the second one, curating tabular data set using knowledge graph. It was this paper has been accepted in the workshop of knowledge graph semantic web conference, and one of the journal paper has been accepted on the theme of open research knowledge graph, the electronic library journal. It has just accepted, and it is under process. So now I would like to highlight some total contribution that I have did, that I have contributed, included 499 papers along with 55 comparisons, and in this because there are two I am working in two observatories. So here in first I have this amount of paper, and then the second by the Shodh Guru Lab, there are 23 papers and one comparison. So and you can see the total contribution of the both account. And now I would like to highlight some points to be remember during the creation or during the creation of comparisons or other activities in ORKG, because I also done these mistake, and I am very thankful to Lars and Allard, who has suggested me to improve these things. And I thought that I should include, because anyone who is starting to work with ORKG as a beginner, it can be helpful for them. So we always seeing that we are always creating the resources as a data property or as a entity. So we need to always think about that. We need to give the description to give the metadata information. There are some, like a method is a property, it doesn't have any description here, and a data set, it has some description here. So we need to avoid this type of resources without description. We always prefer to have description, to have resources with the description, so other users can easily understand. And it is also suggested to use the existing terms, concept, entities, and relationship like Wikidata, schema.org, and FOF, etc., rather than to create new resources. So these, now I will highlight to some special moments that I have captured in 2022 and in 2023. It was really an opportunity for me to visit in person at TIB under the DAD scholarship, and I am very thankful to DAD so that giving these opportunities. So I have visited in 13 June on 2022 with the TIB team with Professor Soren, and I again in ESWC 2023 conference I had the opportunity to meet Professor Soren. And in again last month 2023 I have visited TIB with the Professor Soren and ORKG team, and we have discussed a lot of several points and coming future works. So it was really a great opportunity for me to visit and meet the people in person. So now it is the question answer. I am time, and I really happy to get your suggestions. Your suggestions are highly appreciated, and thank you so much. Big thanks to all TIB members and Professor Soren for making this space to work in this ORKG tool, and thank you so much.